Alrighty, jumping back into some ranked, trying to make up for how things went the other day. I'm going to be using a team that... Oh, I started making this team. I didn't know that. I'm going to be using a team that I've been playing on Showdown. It's not super perfect or anything. It's Charizard Y though, and I'm going to see if I can get some wins with it. The idea here is that I've been using like a late game Charizard Y and trying to get some stuff done with the other Pokemon before he comes out. So Charizard has Solar Beam that can help with Rotom. This is Mega Floette, so they've probably got a like follow me lead. I could fake out, go for Floette. They might lead with Sneasler. So what's the most I can get out of turn 1 if they lead with Sneasler or Mousehold? They've got Talonflame for... Well, you know what? I think what I will do is I will focus on denying them speed control. So I'll go Talonflame, so I'll go Sneasler Charizard. They could lead Garchomp, but I should survive Garchomp Rock Slide. So I think that's maybe okay. Then in the back of my Steel type for Mega Floette, I can Earthquake next to, and I will go for spread damage and speed control with Whimsicott. So hopefully I get something done in the early turns, and then Whimsicott can come out and give double speed to Charizard should he still be alive. And late game Excadrill, and if Charizard is still alive next to him, he can Earthquake. Okay, so they are going to ensure their Tailwind here, because I cannot... stop them from using it. But they may try to get cheeky and go for dual Wing Beat. So Quick Guard should guard against dual Wing Beat and fake out. And I just took Ancient Power off of my Charizard. I was running a set with no Protect before. I'm just going to go for the Heat Wave, and I can get a staggered Tailwind from Whimsicott later. So hopefully this keeps my Sneasler alive. Because I'm fine with letting them have Tailwind, since I don't have a super strong way to stop it this turn. Oh, okay. Rock Slide? The Rock Slide Sneasler is old, but that's not what they did. Okay. Alright, so we're kind of cooking now. I've got a chance to do something. Oh my goodness. A little bit more damage and we would really be in business. So I don't want to give them... I've got a little bit of a lead, and I want to make something out of it. But I think I just have to go Direct Claw and Heat Wave here, because I don't want to risk Excadrill's HP. Okay, this is fine. Brave Bird, that's even better. Because now I get Whimsicott. Sneasler is severely injured. Talonflame doesn't go down to this. Talonflame's max speed is 194, Whimsicott, I'm only 184. I would like this Whimsicott to be modest. I might change that after this battle. There's always a chance that Rotom is Choice Scarf, but this is fine because my Tailwind will go first, and I will get the Solar Beam, and they can't switch Sneasler back into that either. They have a fourth Pokemon. It is almost certainly Mega Floette, and I'm hiding Excadrill in the back. This might be a bait switch, but even if they switch out to avoid the Solar Beam, they're taking some kind of damage. Okay, Garchomp. I wonder if it's Mega Garchomp. But they don't have any speed control for this battle now. And I have Dazzling Gleam. And so next turn's going to be a double protect if Sneasler comes back out. If Talonflame comes back out, I Dazzling Gleam with Whimsicott. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be double protect. Should have 3 turns of Tailwind left. I doubt we take Garchomp down with this, especially if he Megas and gets that extra bulk. But it should be enough to win us the match. He's taking his time here. Now I'm really wishing this Whimsicott was modest the way I intended for it to be. We might have this. Okay, I mean, I guess the HP meter moves the same speed all the time in this game, but it was making me nervous. One turn of Tailwind left. That should be the match. I don't really understand the logic behind going for all of these protects. I guess you have your natural speed advantage with Talonflame now, but you're still looking at 2 Pokemon. Okay. You made me wait a while for that. Alright, I'm gonna go change back to modest Whimsicott. Alright, Scizor, Dragapult, I might be bringing double fire type to this one, but how do we get to How do we get to Delphox? I actually have no idea. She gets Levitate. Oh. I have Mold Breaker. They don't have Tailwind. I think I'm going to lead. Oh, I need speed control to beat. Are they going to lead Melodic? Melodic? That's how you're supposed to say it. Okay, they didn't lead Melodic. This is good. I find out what Sneasler's item is. It's bad if Delphox sets up a substitute this turn. Okay, White Herb. I need to go for something because I don't want Delphox to set up a substitute. But I can't get KO'd without setting up Tailwind. The substitute might not matter, however, if I get Charizard and Excadrill in at the same time and a Heat Wave in the Sun can take out the sub. Which I imagine it can. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, he's not Focus Sash, right? Because he... Did he use White Herb just now? You've gotta fake out Whimsicott here. He doesn't know I have Psychic Fangs. That's my secret tech. Alright, goodbye Sneasler. So that's what I was afraid of. Whimsicott getting taken out turn 1. Melodic, I'm glad you weren't out on the first turn. What do I do against you, though? I went to Dazzling Gleam and get in just a tiny bit of damage, especially because if she puts up a substitute this turn, it'll get chipped. And I don't want to waste time on my... Tailwind, but there's such a chance that... there's such a chance that... they just double it. Heat Wave plus an attack into Whimsicott to get rid of it. Okay, no substitute. Okay. That's not who I wanted to go down this turn, but that still works. I get Charizard now. And they have one other Pokemon in the back. And I don't think I care who it is. I think I win from here because I can, like, Solar Beam into Melodic. It really doesn't matter as long as Excadrill comes out next to Charizard before the Tailwind is over. And I've only used my first turn. Scald plus Psychic shouldn't do it after I... shouldn't KO me after I make the Sun. Hopefully they don't protect against this. If they protect against it, it's fine, as long as Whimsicott goes down. Because then I have 2 turns of Tailwind, and they'd have to get a double protect or switch Delphox out to save themselves. No protect. Alright, big Solar Beam? And Delphox still has not gone for a substitute, so maybe they're not running that. Ooh. Okay, good. We can take a Scald in the Sun. We are Mega Charizard. No stab, no freeze. Okay. Hopefully, they cannot come back from this with 2 turns of Tailwind left. It tells them I have Mold Breaker. I could go for Solar Beam again into some slot just because I know it won't miss, and that'll be Chip if for some reason it's able to survive an Earthquake versus Heat Wave missing. If their last Pokemon is Scizor, they'll be sacrificing him, and then I'll still be in trouble versus Delphox. I think if they switch out to anything right now, instead of protecting with Delphox or attacking with Delphox, I lose. Because Delphox is always going to KO. Yeah. What are they sending out, though? Dragapult? Okay, I don't think he lives this. But I don't think Charizard can 1v1 Delphox. I think I just go down to Psychic. And now Dragapult can protect and stall out the... Oh wait, he's gonna go down. And then that gives Delphox a turn to protect. Oh man. This is like the worst case he survived that. These guys really know how to find their outs, man. That's why I wanted Heat Wave to go up as late as physically possible. I would like to not miss this. So now I am just praying for Delphox to miss a Heat Wave. Dragapult cannot KO... Dragapult cannot KO... Excadrill, so I'm relying on a Heat Wave miss. Yeah, I'm Steel type. Go for Psychic to try to... Okay, nope. Come on. Oh. I have not been on the receiving end of any misses or anything like that in this game. I think this is like a standard Charizard team with Ringster support that can't be encored in the back from Liepard. I would like to double Liepard because it probably has Focus Sash, but I probably am not able to do that somehow simultaneously. then there's too many things for me to deal with in this match. I was gonna go Mega Excadrill, but then I lose to Sinistcha, I think. Maybe the issue is just that I don't bring Whimsicott. Okay, with the attack drop, I do think I will at least live one Rock Slide or Earthquake. Do I want to burn Garchomp or take out Sneasler? I think I want to burn Garchomp. Looks like I lost the Quick Guard speed tie. I wasn't sure that's how that worked, but apparently it is. So I wonder if they double into Arcanine this turn. Oh wow. That's annoying. So I don't think I get a chance to attack. Well, he still has his one attack drop. I don't think I get a chance to attack Sneasler this turn, though. We are still speed tying, however? Or was he Wide Urban? That's why I lost the Quick Guard trade. It's just close combat and Earthquake. I should not have died to that. He must be adamant, Sneasler. I should not have died to that. Well, he's not going to Earthquake his own Sneasler. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. That was nice. I wonder. Yeah, I guess this is... Oh! Amazing. Critical hit. That's great. We get to go into the next phase with full HP. But I don't have any speed drops on the final two yet. What do they have in the back? Almost certainly Incineroar. Charizard. Oh, okay. That's a choice. A bad one for me. What kind of Charizard is that? That's the question. Try to get faster than him before anything else. I think I probably do want to see that be Charizard Y, and hope that I don't just get Solar Beam, Machigacha'd. I think he has to go for Heat Wave because, actually, I'm faster. No, if he's max speed, I'm not faster than him. No, I am faster than him. I'm 168. I should have just Rock Slide. But I can still do that next turn. What I'm not is a Rock type, so I don't know if I get the KO. Since you can EV Garchomp to not die from it, I imagine you can EV him to not die from Excadrill either. Alright, we live, so that means you can't completely ignore. Alright, so I'm going first now. If I get this KO on Charizard, then I get Rock Slide and Ice Beam into Sinistcha, which will be very good before it Machagachas. It won't get much healing from Primarina. Make sure I chose the right attack. This is a really high attack stat. It's very different from Garchomp. No miss. I think we got one. Nice. I did manage to lead the right way for once. Or preserve what I needed to preserve in the back. New Yi. Rain, Sneasler, Gengar, Archaludon. Intimidate with Incineroar. Double Fake Out. So I learned that if I lead Arcanine and Sneasler, and they are Wide Orb, I will proc their Wide Orb and make myself not able to defend against Fake Out with Quick Guard. So I don't lead those two together against Sneasler. But if I'm... Who am I getting something out of if I don't lead? What do I get? I get Rock Slide. I get Icy Wind, Dazzling Gleam, Tailwind. It's not a lot of value I get out of Quick Guard, unless I'm just using it against Incineroar, which is allowing someone else to do something. Final in-game Pokemon. Pelipper and Gengar. Okay, well I can take the Sun back right away. And I can put some damage into Gengar. What do they do? Switch out and immediately bring Pelipper back? They don't have... Maybe Wide Guard Mega Gengar and try to do something with him? I just don't know what they do here. But I know if Pelipper switches out to Archaludon, it's going to be a bad time. If he switches out to Incineroar, it's going to be a bad time. Oh. Okay, so they're going to do something with Gengar, but I assume Pelipper is going to Wide Guard. Hopefully between these two attacks I can remove him. Oh, that's the best thing. But now you're not Wide Guarding, what are you doing? I don't think that's enough damage. What is Pelipper doing? Is it just Tailwind? That was close. I wish there was a way to put more attack on Charizard, but he needs to be able to live a hit, so you have to put a tiny bit of bulk on him at least. Now, if they send out Incineroar, I might be able to get way ahead by going for a Quick Guard Focus Blast. Provided I don't miss Focus Blast. Oh, Sneasler, okay. Well, I'm already fast now. So this is still a Quick Guard. And Heat Wave. Damage. Ooh, he went Thunder in the Sun and Rock Slide, I assume? Or Acrobatics? Okay. Do you go down to Heat Wave? Alright, so now I have Whimsicott in the back. I don't want Gengar to go before me anymore. Oh, that's right, we're trapped. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I mean, I throw out 2 attacks, I guess. What are the chances? No. I was wondering what the chances are that Dire Claw can KO Gengar from 18%, but I don't think it's happening. Are we going for Thunder in the Sun again? Risking it all. Oh, clutch! And that's why there is bulk on Charizard, because you gotta be able to live some stuff. I wonder what kind of roll that is. I'm going to be in the damage calculator later. I'll put it in the description after I do the calc, after the video. Okay, so we are definitely faster than that. Oh man, I went into Focus Blasting. Alright, well I think that's where I'm ending the video today, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and check the description for that calc.